everyone, welcome back to the next vlog. So today's Thursday, the 19th of May, and right now, as I'm sitting here, I just wrapped up my live stream. I did another stream today. I did my Saturday mix session today instead because I'm gonna be away this weekend. I've already missed like 2 weeks previous to last week, so I didn't wanna not stream. But if I can't make the Saturday, I try and do it on a different day just to, you know, keep up the weekly thing. So a little bit on the jaded side, but gotta keep going. Gotta keep powering through. I'm waiting for Children Media to start their stream in like 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm like in the chat kind of saying hi to a couple people. I spent most of the week working on Horse with No Name, and I've been like really like intensely into it, which is a good thing, but I think I do find it equally exhausting. But it's the good kind of exhausted, you know, when you've like, you know, you have those days where you like crawl into bed and you're so tired, but you're like, I earned this tired because I worked flipping hard today. It's that kind of tired. So it's like that feeling of being exhausted and then you're finally in bed. That's kind of how I felt the last couple days. I've been working on the song. I was going to film it today, but I think I need to work on it, practice a few more parts a little bit more. So I might give myself an extra day to kind of get everything as strong as it can be and then film it tomorrow. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So I'm planning on an early start tomorrow, get up and do the things I need to do in the early morning, and then hopefully film Horse with No Name. Hopefully get that filmed tomorrow so that then I can be editing it over the weekend and stuff. But tomorrow we're actually heading to Arizona for a few days, which I'm really excited about. We're actually going to visit Ashton's family. So we're driving down there tomorrow and we're bringing Odie. So we're just going to be there for the weekend. That'll be a nice little break / treat for us. Yeah, so I'm going to keep working on Horse with No Name today and get that as strong as it can possibly be. Also, I've written a piano part for it. I don't know why I thought, because the song doesn't have piano, but I was like, you know what, I can vision some piano. I can visualize some piano right here. I don't know why. Yesterday I sat down and did that. I like wrote a little like solo. I mean, it's literally like, it's like 8 bars or something. It's very minimal, but I don't know, I think it kind of might be interesting. I quite like it, so we'll see. I gave it like a jazzy flavor for like 8 bars and then it goes back to normal. I don't know, because what I did was I've extended the solo section, so there's the guitar solo part, so I just pretty much just doubled that and added in like I'm not sure if it's 8 bars, something like that, to the song. So I don't know whether to put the piano first and then go into the guitar solos and then just go back to the third verse, or whether to just put the guitar bit in as normal, then the piano part comes next. So it's kind of like a surprise, because I don't think people would be expecting, because I didn't put piano in the rest of the song, just in that little section. So I'm like, that'd be kind of fun to like surprise them a little bit, you know, like normal song and oh, a jazz piano solo really quick and then back to the song normally. I don't know, just cause I felt like it, so why not? So we'll see. At the time of recording this on Thursday, I haven't decided whether the piano part will be in the first part of the solo or the second part, but I'll figure that out in the meantime. Also today, later tonight, I'm going back to Irish dancing. It's been a couple weeks since more than a couple weeks, a few weeks since I actually like was doing it. It's just been life circumstance really. It's like just stuff going on with me and then stuff going on with my teacher and just, you know, kind of coordinating different things. And then I was sick and then she was sick and then blah, blah, blah. Just to rewind this whole thing, because this is quite new for me in my life. But basically, for anyone who didn't know, I know I've talked about it a little bit here and there on live streams and stuff. I think I did talk about this in my vlogs that I posted in January that I filmed over Christmas time, that I was going back to Irish dancing this year. So basically, I did Irish dancing for like a year when I was 8 or 9. I gave it up, but not because I didn't like the dancing, I just didn't like the environment. And as a child who was quite anxious, I ended up not really enjoying the whole thing. But I always regretted giving it up because I was good at it. I mean, I thought I was okay at it and I really, really enjoyed it at the time. So I was a kid, I didn't want to feel that way when I went to my lessons. So I was just like, I think I'll pack this in, much to my parents' disappointment, because I think they were like, no, you're so good, like don't give it up. But yeah, I gave it up in the end. It's something I've always regretted. Like whenever I see Irish dancing, I'm like, what could have been, you know. I've literally started again this year, like since I think February was my first lesson again. I found a teacher here who I absolutely adore. She's from Ireland, but she lives here too. So we have a lot in common, and so we just have great crack when we're together now, and I look forward to my lessons so much. And I've been sad that it's been kind of on hiatus for a couple weeks, or few weeks at this point. So I've been doing one-to-one lessons with her, but now tonight I'm going to an actual class, like a group class. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, because again, I just haven't done that, like a group Irish dance class, but I'm also like really excited. So I wanted to tell you about that because this probably will be somewhat ongoing thing too, of like me talking about how the Irish dancing is going, because I just started it again after 20 years literally. So yeah, so I'm going to a class tonight. So obviously I'm not going to film when I'm in the class because there'll be other people there, but I'll probably tell you afterwards how it went, and I'm just excited to see how it goes. I'm excited to get back dancing again. Really, the reason I'm doing it is just because I actually really enjoy it, and the classes I've had so far, the one-to-one, I've absolutely just had a blast and adored it. And I was like, oh, I remember why I loved this as a kid, so I cannot wait. But I'm nervous. I'm trying not to think about it too much because I'm nervous. All right, I gotta get back to doing stuff, so talk to you later. Hello everyone. It's Friday morning. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna update you guys last night on my Irish dancing lesson. To be honest, when I got home, I was absolutely exhausted. My leg muscles are dead. The Irish dancing didn't really help that, but I don't care. But yes, it's Friday morning, May 20th. It's 10:45 in the morning, and I've been up. I've had a busy morning actually. My plan was to film a video this morning. It's not worked out this time, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. I just feel like I've been putting myself under a little bit too much pressure this week to get that filmed. It's just not quite ready. I think I need probably another day with it to practice all the parts and stuff before I film it. So I probably would film it tomorrow if I was not going away. We're actually leaving in the next couple hours. Odie is like readjusting. He's under the blanket right there. We're leaving for Arizona, hopefully by noon. That's our plan, is to get on the road by noon. When I'm rushed, I don't get the best results, I feel like. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm working on some other things this morning, and when I am back Tuesday, like officially back, like we're driving back on Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna film Horse with No Name, because I'll have like the whole day and I can take my time with it and work on getting the best take for all the parts. So I think it'll be a better result for everyone if I don't do it today, don't rush it, because right now I only have, an hour, and it'll take me could take me at least 30 minutes to just get everything set up and lit properly. So it's not going to work today, but that's fine. I still will have vlog 1 up for you at this point. So yeah. So that's today. So I'm doing laundry right now. I'm packing my suitcase. I'm packing Odie's suitcase. I'm packing Odie's bag. Ashen's at work this morning, but he'll be coming back very shortly when he's done with his live stream, and then we're gonna get on the road. But yes, I wanted to update you about Irish dancing. So I went to my Irish dancing class last night. Oh my god, I absolutely adored it. I adored it. I had so much fun. The other girls in the class were great. They were so nice. My teacher is like, I just adore her. She's the best. I had such a good time. It was just, I love it so much. I want to I wish I could go to a class today. Like I want to do it every day. Like I just love it so much. I can't stop practicing when I am practicing. Like I have to make myself stop, because otherwise I just do that all day, just Irish dance all day. So I can't wait till I can get to a point where I'm like, feel like I'm good enough to like show other people, because right now the only people that have seen me dance are like my teacher and Ashton and the other girls in the class. I want to get to a point where I can like just have other people see me do it as well, like just do it for other people. But yeah, it's the whole environment is really good for me. Like I'm so happy that I found this particular school, because just the environment is actually amazing. Like that was something I was nervous about, of like joining a dance school, because I feel like dance schools are kind of known for being like catty and like the whole dance mom thing, and I was like, I want to do something like that, but I really don't want to be in an environment like that where there's like drama and it's no longer about the art or the craft, where it's actually about like, you know, people being catty and bitchy or whatever. So this is not like that at all, which is so perfect for me. And the environment of the class is amazing, and it's the standard that my teacher has set for the students and for the school, of like, we're all the same, we're all together, we're all doing the same thing. Pitting each other like against each other or any kind of like bitchiness or anything like that's just not allowed. Like, ego at the door, and just come in and make your mistakes in the class. Like, that's a really good environment for me, because I'm such a perfectionist. I think it's part of the reason why I can't get like a song up every week. Like, that's why I don't commit to a certain day to upload a video. I know lots of people do that. It probably is better for channel growth, but for me personally, I can't commit to that because I'm such a perfectionist that I want my, whatever I'm doing, for me, it has to be like perfect in my mind. So I won't put up anything that I haven't given my all, even if it's something as simple as just a bar of guitar or something. Like, if I don't like that bar, then I'm doing it all again. That's just me. I just can't, like, I have to work on everything so like intricately and like down to the minute detail. I don't know, that's probably a good and a bad thing, honestly. I definitely am a perfectionist, like 100%. I like to take my time with things, and I like to let things simmer, and like, I'll leave it a day just to think about things and see how I feel about them, and then I'll see what I come up with in the meantime. Like, I don't like to like, okay, do this, like just sit down, film it, and then post it, and it's like, I could have done better, but whatever. That's just not me at all. It's a good and a bad thing, I think. But for me, like, when I make a mistake, I find that really hard. That's the downside of being like that, I think. So when I mess up even a little bit, like, I really take it to heart, and I have a hard time with that. This environment is perfect for me, like in this Irish dance class, because I can just go in there and mess up the whole thing. I can make mistake on top of mistake on top of mistake, and it doesn't matter. That's part of learning something, is that you're not gonna immediately pick it up and be really good at it. Like, you need to, like, not just with Irish dancing, but with anything, it's so much applies to learning an instrument too, especially guitar. It takes time and patience and working on all the little things. So I think that's why I'm really enjoying it so far, because the learning process is very similar to guitar. So I kind of feel like I'm going through it all again, in a way, if that makes sense. I had a great time. I'm kind of still like high from it. I'm still high from last night. Even like now, as I'm going around this morning, like getting things ready, I'm like doing little steps around the apartment and like doing little dances, because I literally can't stop. Like, it's addicting. It's an environment where I'm really going to thrive, I think, because I'm just not into drama, like, at all. If I get a whiff of that, I'm like, you know what, it's not worth it. But this is not like that at all. So everything just fell into place with Irish dancing so far. So I'm so happy. Hopefully soon, someday, I can post a clip of dancing. For anyone who's like into Irish dance and like Irish dances themselves, just so you have an idea of where I'm at, I've basically finished all my soft shoe dances. So I've done my reel, my single jig, my light jig, and my slip jig. So I'm kind of just practicing those, and I will be moving on to the hard shoe probably in the next lesson. So that's exciting. So I'm gonna get back to work here and get back to packing, and I will check in a little bit later. I'll probably film a little bit of the road trip today. So yeah, we'll be leaving in about, an hour or two. I'll check in later.
What are you doing? You want to bring your bed? You just pulled it out. You helping me get ready. Yeah? Do you want to bring your bed? We were going to put it in the car anyways. Yeah? You excited to go?
I just caught him in the middle of grabbing his bed and pulling it out.
Yeah? We'll bring your bed. We'll bring your bed. Of course we'll bring your bed.
next morning. We made it to Arizona safely. Up early, just made a coffee. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and do a little bit of editing before we go have a day with the family. So. So it's been a few days. I just wanted to take a minute just to wrap up this video, and again I will be continuing on from this point into the next vlog. So oh my god.
Is there a dreaming puppy in here? Oh, I see a foot. I see a foot. I see 2 foot. I see a snoof. Are you dreaming? Hi, Sleepy. Hi, Sleepy. Oh, I'll let you get back to your dream.
He always has to be under a blanket. It's so cute. So the last clip you probably saw was in Arizona. So we got back on Monday evening. We got back safely and we're back now. It's now Wednesday, so I haven't had a chance to really film much since we got back. It's just been so busy. Again, this week now feels like last week in that I just can't, I haven't been able to stop, not enough hours in the day. So just been catching up with myself yesterday and today. Got Horse with No Name filmed, so I'm working on it now, working on the edit, and I'm excited for it to be done and for people to see it when it goes up. Now I need to include a comment for my comment of the day, or comment of the video. The first vlog actually has just gone up like a few hours ago, so there's not a whole bunch of comments to pick from at the minute, but there are a few. So I'm just gonna go in and pick from the comments that are there. Let's just go with the last one that was posted, which is from Sal's Cake, Sarah Roberts. I loved seeing Odie. He's so cute with his floppy ears and those eyes, melts my heart. Oh, tell me about it, Sarah. Oh my god. The amount of time I spend just looking at that dog, like, he's just so cute. I love him so much. His ears and his eyes, but if you really like watch his eyes, like, oh my god. It just makes me cry. I can't cope. I love him so much. I'm so lucky. Thank you for leaving your nice comments, and thank you, Sarah, for that lovely comment about Odie. So I'm going to wrap up this second vlog here. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Please leave a comment, feature the next video if you'd like, but leave a comment anyway. It really helps me out a lot. I hope you have a great whatever day or night or weekend, weekday that you see this. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a great day/night. See you guys in the next one. Bye.